What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up? I don't know. Lately, I've been getting a lot of people. I would say a fair amount of people. Hitting me up about getting into this industry, getting into trucking. And I would recommend it. I recommend it. I just won't recommend it to anybody. You know what I mean? Trucking, to me, trucking is like, it's like dog eat dog out here, man. You know, you gotta have thick skin. You gotta be able to survive, like, on your own. You gotta have that survival instinct out here, man. And a lot of people don't have it. And you know, you could look around YouTube, you could research, and you'll hear a lot of drivers say this, that you know, people chasing the dollar, but you can't just chase the dollar. You can't just look at the money and think that that's how it's going to be. You're just going to come in here and make the money. You ain't going to just come in here and make the money unless maybe you got some type of family connections, you know, an uncle or a father or somebody has a business already and they just plug you right in. But I wouldn't recommend going that route. You need to get your experience up first, because it's a lot of shit to learn out here. And if you don't learn it the right way, you setting yourself up for a disaster, bro, sister. You know, setting yourself up for a big upset. You know what I mean? Like I went to Roadmaster. I went to Roadmaster CDL school in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. And you know, it's a 4 to 5 week course. You know, they pay for everything or whatever, and I guess, you know, it's reimbursed through whatever company you go to, or if you end up going on your own, you know, you got to pay it back, of course, in increments or whatever the case is. But man, yo, it's people that, while I was in school, it's people that finished the course and like after they graduate, maybe, you know, they went to a company for a month and that was it. Like, yo, that's $10,000 you got to pay back right there. You wasted 4 or 5 weeks of your time to put yourself in a $10,000 hole. Like, you obviously did not have a good idea or give it some thought of what you was getting into. Like, this shit is not a game out here. This is I mean, this is for the big dogs. This is for the big girls. I mean, it's either you could take some blows and keep it moving, or you can't. And if you can't, this ain't for you. This is not for you. It's survival of the fittest out here, and that weak mentality, that weak shit, it ain't gonna fly out here. That shit is gonna expose you, and it'll send you packing home. And what you gonna do when you get home? That's not what this video is about. But I'm just, you know, I'm just letting you know. Do your research, man. Like, that's the best thing I could tell people. That's the first thing I tell people. Do some research. You know what I mean? We fortunate to have people that make all these vlogs and these informative videos. Do your research. You know, go online, get an idea of what you're about to get into. I'm not saying to follow anybody, but what I'm saying is, you know, take from everybody's experience, so that way you have a like somewhat of a 360 view. You got the good, the bad, you know, and you got the in between. And then, you know, put your plan together. What are you trying to do? Like, you come into this trucking shit, what are you trying to do with it? You know, where you trying to be within a year or 2 years, 5 years from the minute you graduate and start with your first company? Where do you see yourself? Because you have to have a plan. You can't just come out here driving. You can't. I'm just telling you, you gotta have a plan. It don't gotta be the biggest plan in the world. You don't gotta want to start a fleet or be your own operator. You know, you could be company all your life, but have a plan. Have a plan. That's all.